Hello everybody, this is Technopaladin. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program and our final bid here to beta CygniI as we kind of work our way through getting more rockets. I think we have a few more weeks left before we start our new Dark Fog segment. Well, if it comes out at the beginning of December anyway. We're going to try to continue this series until Dark Fog hits, at which point we will start a new one. We'll start a brand new galaxy and start all over with all the fun that Dark Fog shall bring to the table. So, in the meantime, we need more rockets, and as you can see here, this rocket production chain is just not cutting it, right? We just can't keep up. We have, a lack of supply that we need to resolve. And the biggest thing I think here is just that, well, looks like we're starting to get some of the supply from other planets coming in, but it just can't make it fast enough because, well, let's just see, what's the rate on this thing? It takes 8 seconds. This takes 6 seconds, and it needs 2. So we need a lot more of this production than we do rockets to get the rockets going. That's for sure. So, well, that's what we're going to be working on. We're going to go to another planet, and we are going to start working on getting rockets made because this planet is starting to really kind of hurt our FPS and UPS rates because we just got so much stuff going on here. So we're going to kind of leave that one going. It is making stuff. We're going to come out here. We're going to go to this last planet. We haven't actually touched this one yet, so we're going to go there. We'll start shipping in some product, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to work on getting some more rocket production done. So we're going to get some frame material and some of the that intermediate step, that Dyson Sphere component material, whatever it is. We're going to get those built. And, oh gosh dang it. Moved my hand and it just goes wonky. Alright, well this is 3 AU and I got plenty of warpers on me, so let's just go that way so we can get there a little faster. On the other side of the solar system, so yeah, that'll work. Yeah, kapow. Okay, so now this planet does have some spots where it's not a full thing, like it says construction area 77.6 because it's got an ice ocean, so we may have to pave over this. So like here you can see here, so let's just come in here. Oh, I don't have enough foundation. Well, I got some here, but we can worry about that later. Bloop. Alright, so but we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna pave over that. So let's just see what we got here on this planet to work with and what we need to make. So we need to get this guy here. This is what we're gonna try to get as much production of this as possible, so that way we can ship it off to other systems. So to do that, we need this frame component, we need solar sails, and we need CPUs. So that's what we're going to be kind of focusing on. So we're going to kind of get this to that, and then if we need to, any of the in-betweens, we'll do that as well. But I think we have enough on some of these items like solar sails that we can probably get away with just starting with like the frame material and some of the supporting elements here. So let's just take a look here. Let's see, what do we have on this planet? We do have some silicone, so we should be able to produce some of that. Titanium, we have some of that. Have a little bit of coal. Let's see, what about that recipe for sulfuric acid? Stone, water, and oil. Yeah, not going to do that. So I might just ship in sulfuric acid because we do have some planets that we have it set up to ship. So, to start with, as usual, we're going to go set up our top of the house. And it looks like I can't even do that without dropping some foundation, so let's get some of that out here. We're going to go there. And we'll make it kind of this orangey color to kind of blend in a little bit. let's just kind of pave this over. As we make a big mess. Okay. And keep going, keep defaulting back to Factorio again. Okay, here we go. Let's get this planetary logistics tower at the top. So one thing it needs is we are going to get not green. We want blue. We'll set it down a little bit. Let's get you some drones. Get you some drones. Uh-oh, I'm out of drones. Okay. So let's get some of those dropped in here really quick. Let's just do 1800 remote demand. Let's just get what we can. Because we're going to need a bunch of those. Remote demand. And I should have enough fusion plants on me that we can build a power generator here. Let's go ahead and drop our power plant down. So we have our, where did I go to it? High lat power fusion high lat, there we go. 84 power plants. Let's oh my, we might have to actually go do some foundation work to even get these guys down. That's gonna be fun. Let's see, what about this side? Alright, that'll work. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in batteries. Remote demand, and get those in. And it looks like we need to fix some of our blue supply still, even though I think we set some up. I guess we didn't set enough up. So that should get us power, but we're going to have to get some power down there to the other side. So let's kind of go bada bing. And then we'll just kind of place these as we can down this way until we can get to the other side. We can always move them later or sooner because of water. Get these down. Let's get this going so we can get our power plant generating power. Okay, so this should start getting us some stuff here. Well, once we get power in place, I think I need one more of these guys here. Make that guy happy? Yeah, maybe? Okay. Let's get these all built. Okay, so that's gonna get us that. Let's see, I think I have a few here. Let's just grab a handful and go boom, boom. Oops. Gosh dang it, come on. Move! Get out of the way from the rock. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to take these guys here and go boom, like so. And we can take this one and go boom, like so. And that should give us enough. We don't really have anything using it except for this, but you can see now it's got those coming in, so that should take care of that. And that should make everybody happy dappy. Okay, next order of business. We need materials. Okay, so what are we gonna make? So we need to make this frame material. So we need that crystal, this high purity crystal silicone stuff. So we can drop down a factory for that. We're going to need to, we can either import the crystal, which we can add to augment. And then we'll get some titanium alloy. So we know we need to get sulfur. All right, so let's come up here. Let's get over here and do our setup. Then we can start setting down some material fun here. I might need to get some more foundation down so we can do this. Let's just grab here. There we go. Now we got our full top here. Foundation. I think that I might need to go this outer one, but we'll see here one sec. Now you'll notice I'm not really doing my normal like drop down the blueprint with the 5 or 6 of these because I'm trying to conserve what we have here. So let's do, okay, I need the warpers here. Remote demand, so we can get those in. And then we'll set up our warper delivery. Go boom boom. Oops, I forgot to set the filter. I hate when I do that because sometimes when you get these things close together, it doesn't like to pop the filter. Alright, there we go. Now, like I said, I need to get sulfuric acid in, so we need to do remote demand. So let's just go ahead and get that started. Oh yeah, I need to get those drones out of the other. So there's that. I'm just gonna drop those there for now because we're gonna be dropping a bunch of these guys. Let's grab that and go boom and go boom. And then we'll just grab a couple hundred out here. So then when we come over here, there we go. Now we're loaded. Alright, so that's going to get us a full stack of sulfuric acid. So we need titanium plate and titanium alloy for that. And then we need the crystal, high purity crystal silicone stuff. We're going to need a bunch of foundation for this planet. Yeah, we just need it. So let's go ahead and just bring some in. We should have it being manufactured, so I'm just going to go remote demand. And there we go. That'll start getting it in here for us. And let's just take all the rest of it out here for now. So let's get our first blueprint ready to go. Now, because I want a bunch of crystal silicone, let's get this guy here. Let's see, where can we put it? I have to put it in this kind of zone here. Okay, cool. I didn't have to deal with a foundation, but it looks like I'm short. But I do have some in my inventory. Good. So there's that. So we can come over here and get this one built. And then while that's doing that, we also need titanium plate. So let's get this one down. I wonder if I can find a spot for it here. Okay, that should get us our titanium plate, and then I'm going to need to get some more materials here. Let's come back up here. This is the fun part, you know, trying to get all your materials so you can make this happen. Let's see. That's fine, that's fine. Let's bring it in here for now. Let's just go ahead and do this guy. We'll do 4,000 because we're going to need a bunch. 3,500 is fine. It'll bring in 4,000 because that's kind of our limit for 2 drones. Since we know we're going to need some of this, let's go ahead and just bring in some of that as well. And then we might be able to get away with what we have so far on some of our support material. So let's just see. Does this guy, did we get enough? Uh-oh. Do I not have some proliferators? Oh, that's not good. I ran out of proliferation. Doohickeys, the painters, whatever you want to call them. These things. So let's just do, it's going to bring in a ton of them, but, you know, it is what it is. So there's that. And then let's come back over here, and we need power for this thing. So let's get, I guess I'm just off on that stacker for power. Still need to set up our infrastructure here. We need to get our stuff for our blue proliferation because we're short. We'll deal with that here in just a few. But oh hey, faster drone flight speed. That's cool. That should make things a little faster. Boom boom! Look at how fast that's putting those things down. I like it. All right, let's see. Did we get our? I mean, it's in the same system, so I would think it should have gotten here pretty quick. Maybe this is it right here. There we go. So let's just take that and drop that in there. And we need 46 more, so we have a handful here. We can grab those. And yeah, we need the stackers, which we got. So let's just set that back to 0, so that way we don't get any more. And then that should take care of this one, so we can get this all set up. We'll have to get it some power. And again, we still got to get the proliferation, but we're getting there. So let's get some power. We need to set up our miners, so that way we can get some goods to these guys. Let's get that. And we'll just go ahead and just go. Boom, like so. Okay. I might have to move that one. We can do that in just a few if we need to. I can go around the other side as far as another tower here goes. So let's go ahead and get some mining going for these guys. Let's get the titanium for the plate. Boom, boom. Did it not let me? Oops. There we go. And let's see, what else do we need? We got, probably won't be able to use that titanium vein, so let's just get this one here. I find that it usually uses 1 to 2, you know, it usually takes about 2 to help keep a planetary logistics tower full, so I'm just going to go ahead and get these 3. I'm not too worried about volume on this, just because, well, that's going to produce quite a bit, and I don't necessarily need all this titanium mined, because I would just have to export it to other systems if they need it. So now I just gotta find the green stuff, our silicone. So where are you, Mr. Silicone? Aha, there's some silicone, and that's the whole shebang. So let's get that whole thing wired up. Now, one of the guys mentioned to me that I forgot about this overclocking, so I'm going to overclock this guy up. So that way it helps with the supply on this one. And then we'll also import some of the goods, so that way we can make sure to keep that tower going strong the whole time that we're playing here. So that gets us some titanium. That should get us our crystal for these guys. So that should start getting this thing going once I get let me get those proliferation doohickeys dropped. And there you go, you guys should be happy. And we have stuff coming in. We just need to get juice. Alright, let's see, what else do we got here? Can we, let's set that to this, so that way we can autosave. That's what we really want to do. We want to autosave. Just so that way we, you know, can keep us active as long as possible. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're going to drop those there, I can't really do much, so let's just drop those there for now. We'll use them up, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so this guy here, we got that coming in. Let's go ahead and get our green stuff coming in so that we make sure we have plenty. And then that should take care of that. Now this here, we're going to clear out, but I don't want to waste these, so I'm just kind of going to chill on them for just a few. And let's see, what else? Can we actually remove something out of here? How's my power doing? Yeah, I mean, since I used these animator ones, I haven't really touched it. They're insanely good at power production. Let's go ahead and move some of those there. But yeah, I think everything, yeah, I want to kind of leave that there. I wouldn't mind having another row for logistics. That would be nice. But I can't take all these guys in there for now. Okay, so next up. So we're kind of, like I said, we're working on this guy here. So we need to make titanium alloy. I think I have a blueprint for that. Do I have one here? I do not. Do we have one here? I do. So we could do this one and do an upgrade because it's using... So titanium alloy takes 2 products in, but it's using the smelter. So it's just kind of a little different design, but I can use this to do an upgrade on the smelters. I think that'll work just fine. I think that should give us the productivity level that we need anyway. If I can find a spot I can put it. We got a lot of stuff in the way. Let's just see, about right here. And it will let me put that there. So let's come down here. Where are you? Over there. Okay. We're going to use our upgrade path here. And we're going to upgrade all of these bad boys. So that way everything's at the top of the line tier, and we can just drop everything down. So what are we short on? We need belts. Alright, let's go ahead and just grab some belts out, drop them in. And let's just see, it looks like I might have missed a couple on the upgrade button, so... Oops, gosh dang, I keep hitting that. Okay, there we go. My spastic fingers. Okay, so this... Hey, what does alloy take again? I forget. I know it's... Oh, we need steel too. Oh, shoot. Okay. I need to either bring steel in or make it. We have a bunch of iron on this planet, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of iron. And since it's just plate to steel, we can do that. Let's just drop down that. I want to try to keep as few things importing as possible so that we can try to use the resources on this planet. Let's get this down. This is using one of my older stack designs, but it's because it's got the three inputs for this smelter. It's kind of an oddball recipe, so it is what it is. So let's get this set to blue. We'll set this down really low. Set that up to max, so that way it'll buffer for us really good. And then just make sure that this gets set back to blue, so that when we get some in, it will be good to go. Okie dokie now. We need iron, so we're gonna have to set up some iron mining. Let's find some iron. Let's get all these guys happy dappy so we can get this start producing for us. And we'll get you a little tower so you're happy. We're all happy. Everybody's happy, right? Yay! Okay. And there was much rejoicing. Yay! Okay, here we go. Get us some more iron. And yeah, I'm kind of ignoring the copper for the moment, but that's on purpose because we have so much copper production all over the place. I can always just bring in plates from places if I need it. So let's just get this here. That should give us enough iron. We can get that there. Let's go ahead and come back over here. Get this. See if we can we get it in one? No, we can't. Okay. So we're gonna have to drop down two. So let's just go ahead and drop down ones there. That way, if I have to get the copper, it's good to go. All right, now we're gonna have to drop down some foundations because I'm not going to try to figure out another place to drop this stuff. So let's just get this. Let's get this done. Yep, it's not pretty. I am just spamming it down. Wee-ha. Okay, there we go. Now, blueprint time. I should have an in-game blueprint. If I can escape, right click. Okay. Try this again. In-game. I should have, yeah, I'd have steel and iron. Good. Let's get the iron down. Get that one dropped. And, oh, I'm going to have to get some more of those in. Okay. Let's do that, and then I want to get the steel down. And, come on, use. Let's get that down. Boom, boom. Alrighty then. Yes, sir. Now, we need some goods. So, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and throw down another tower to import some of these materials for us. So, let's just come up here and drop this bad boy. Which I need to pull a couple out of inventory, it looks like. So, let's go right there. And we're going to say we want you to bring in some tier 2 smelters. Oh, demand. Let's just get some in. Okay, give you some drones, give you some drones, everybody gets some drones. And then let's get you some warpers. Really, I used up all. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy. Come in here. But make sure to hit tab, 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 tab. And boom. There's that. And get us some power. And everybody should be happy dappy. Our research is cranking away. The warp speed is increased so we can get around our galaxy a little faster. That's nice. And we got our carrier engine, so all of our logistics drone flight speed. So that's one that we want to get because the faster we can keep these drones going, the better. Vein utilization is going to be good. We don't want to run out of materials. And then I'm going to add in some research speed so we can kind of crank up our stuff. Now, I did kind of save this. We'll see where we get to under the technologies. So I am going to go ahead and add this in. So this is only 4,000. We might get to it this episode, might get to it to our last episode. I don't know. I'm trying to debate if I want to have it now or just leave it to the very end when we actually kill this series. You know, I'll leave it to the end. Let's leave it to the end. So that's gonna, because this thing here, this is gonna take an hour. Jeez. Okay, so and that one's gonna take, it doesn't say yet. That's gonna take an hour. My goodness. Okay, so that's gonna be a while. All right then. Okay, so let's get you. Well, let's just say I think I can only keep 500, so we'll drop them there. Let's just come down here. I probably won't need more than this, so drop them there. Let's come over here. Let's get us our wrong one. We need these guys. Drop them there. Drop them there. And oh, we need our planetary. Wow, I only got 10 left. That's okay. So we'll do what we can. I can't always bring some in, but that's going to bring in like every single one I got. Where's my? Oh, there it is. let's head back over here. We're gonna get this done. So, yep. Let's get this popped down. Okay, so that should get us all this fun stuff to be able to be made. Oh wait, I am short on these guys. Whoopsie. I was sitting here flying around, letting it do its thing, not paying attention to this little saying I don't have enough. So now maybe we can start cooking with some grease here and get these things frying. Alright, so that should get us everything we have here. Now this doesn't get us these guys, you know, because we need to get that set up. But one of the things I might do, since this needs carbon nanotubes and this needs carbon nanotubes, and we have a bunch of green production throughout our systems, is I think I'm just going to bring in some of this fun stuff here. So we can do, instead of, actually let's exit out of that, and then let's come back over here. Let's come to this guy. Oh, well this is actually there, so it's actually able to supply it. Oh, so it is getting some. Okay, well, shoot. That changes my plan a little bit. But I do need to put it into a box. And it's not quite filling up, but okay, well let's just put a box down. Put a box. And let's just set up the drones for it really quick, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Let's go there, let's just get this, go boom, and go boom. Boom, boom. This, we'll set it to about right there. Let's get us our inputs going in. Angle to it, okay. You know, I hate it when it does this crap. Okay, we're gonna have to bring it down and maybe go like that. Make it happy dappy. Go there, and let's get our logistics. Let's drop one of those on there and come in here, give us some little fidget spinners, say distribute, and that's it. So there we go, and we are off. We are now proliferating. So we'll see if it can keep up. If not, I'm going to add some additional fun. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get spiniform in here. So we have a ton of this stuff being harvested on some of our planets, so we should be able to get full stacks. I'm hoping we can get full stacks. My goal is to use that to take care of our stuff here that we need. Let's come in here, let's see, nanotube. Oh, I hope I didn't. Is this the regular nanotube or the alternate recipe nanotube? Whoopsie. Let's just come in here. Do I have one here? Super duper 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 duper. I don't have one there. Do I have one in here? No. Graphene segment. Nah. Nanotube. I'm gonna have to I need to regenerate one of these. There we go. Spin nanotube. Okay. So this, we'll just use this one. It should be fine for our needs. Let's come down here and go kapow. And what's uh-oh. I'm running out of titanium crystals. Those are needed by the yellow science. Ew. Organic crystal. Isn't there an alternate recipe for that? I want to say there was. Okay, that could pose a problem for our science research here. I don't see it impacting our yellow just yet, but I think we might need to look into that. Okay, well, let's just come in here. I want to see something here really quick. If I come in here, fractal silicone, kimberlite. I find it interesting that I can have this log and stuff, but I can't actually like harvest this anyway, outside of doing it manually. Yeah, okay, so for me to get this diamond, there's only a couple recipes. It's like, okay. So this is the original, and this is the alternate. So I need plastic, water, and oil. Or organic crystal vein. That's what. Okay, there was one. I could have sworn there was. So maybe I dropped down one of those plants here. Let's just see. Do I have a blueprint for that? Because I could just, if I could drop it down, I don't mind. Let's see. Do we have one in here? The supers. Do we got diamonds? Kimberlite diamonds. I might not have ever made a recipe for that. Maybe under this proliferation ones, because these are some of my older ones. So I have this one. I could do an upgrade on it. I mean, because I'm not going to be using it for anything except science, so I can probably do that if we can get organic crystal imported here. Let's see. Oh, it looks like, oh well, it went away. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll worry about that in a few. Let's just go ahead and continue on our rocket production merry way here. So this is all to get us frame material so far. So let's get this all down. Now, frame material. So I got super. I think this is the only one I had. Because I didn't create a new one for it. But I do have a 3-part empty. And that takes 3 parts. So let's use this guy. This is one of my newer blueprints, so we'll just drop this here. And well, let's just see. Hold on. How's that doing? Well, spiniform's coming in slowly, so well, it's slow. Of course, it's slow. The fun with logistics. It's like, I think that's one of the things I'm going to try to focus more on when we do the Dark Fog update, is paying attention a little more to the logistics of what I'm actually making on these planets, because I think I need to pay attention a little closer to what I'm doing. I'm making a lot of stuff on planets, but I'm not always exporting the surplus, so I could actually have plenty of production. It's just not going anywhere. Okay, so this is an empty blueprint. So this is going to give me a good little a starting place here for us. So we can just come in here and say, hey, I want frame material. And then I can just go shift, or I can go copy, paste, 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 paste. And then I can come in here and do shift click. And let me zoom out a little bit so we can get all the way across and just go boom, 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 and it drops it in. right click, shift click, and rinse and repeat. Because this will just copy the recipe over instead of me having to hit that paste on every single individual unit. Once I get it lined up right, then it'll just go boom, boom, boom. And if I did this right, let me... well, actually it would help if I have enough materials for it to do right. Okay. And let's scoot up here. We've got the next 2 rows here, and we're almost done. Shift click, and boom, and go da 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 da. And shift click again. Oops, there we go. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Now, this obviously, I mean, we definitely are gonna have to do something with this blue goo. All right. Well, darn. Okay, so we got drones. We need everything for frame materials. So that's going to be carbon nanotube. We need titanium alloy. And we need high purity crystal silicone. Okay. And to make it, we need 4 1-in-1. So we need a lot more carbon nanotubes than everything else. So I'm gonna leave that to max. Just lower that down. Demand, demand, demand. Okie dokie. So there's that. Now. We just gotta set this side here, because this is going to be frame material. We don't want it to reject it. It's gonna be a supply. So this, do that, and then let's take a look. They are all spitting out carbon nanotubes. So that looks like it should be able to keep up with the supply that we're getting from the spitiform. We are consuming that stuff as fast as possible. So we're going to come back up here and we're going to take a look at what space we have available for us. Because if we can bring in some carbon nanotube as well, that should help give us some buffer in our creation process. And then what I'm going to do is we're also going to go ahead and set up. Well, I don't want to export frame material. I want to get to this guy here. So we want to export. You don't want to export the Dyson Sphere. We can actually export all, both of these if I want to. Or all 3 of these, or all 4 of these. Just depends on kind of where we're going with everything. Because some people will dedicate like an entire planet just to make, say, frame material. You can do that. That's one way to go. So that should get us, hopefully, everything we need to start making that. We can come down here and see, do we have anything yet? We do not, so what is missing? The titanium alloy is not being made. Okay, so let's come take a look and see what's keeping that up. Because we did put the blueprint down, so where are you? We are right there. Oh, well, it would help if I actually gave it power, wouldn't it? So let's come back over here. Let's come down to this guy. So we can just kind of connect it in from here. We can go boom. And look at that. Now we got, as I say, maybe now we can cook with some grease. Get those extra toasty. Alright, so now we have some being manufactured. Huzzah! And stuff. Okay. Another thing down. Okay, what's, really? I'm short on some inserters. I thought I had done all these. Okay, well, let me get the inserters for us. We got them up here at the pole. And come in here. No, it's this one. Alright, so we'll grab the full stack because we need all of them. So let's just grab some here and just drop them out. And yep, that should hopefully keep them happy. And everything is happy-go-lucky, ducky, and so it looks like we're not able to keep it fully saturated just yet. Yeah, well, the titanium alloy is kind of not keeping up just yet, so we should get there at some point. Get that going. And then how's that going? Okay, so this is starting to build up, so that's good. Now I could, because I think I have some planets with some titanium alloy as well. Just again, to give us some buffer, I could say some alloy, but we don't necessarily need all 20,000. Let's just do 10,000. And just say remote demand. And let's do the same for this. Let's just set that to 10,000. That should, I think that should buffer us a good bit for what we're doing. Okay. So then let's come in here. I'm going to go ahead and set another tower down. And this tower here I'm going to set up to be our export tower. So I'm going to take this guy here, just bring that, set that to our warpers. Give it some power, and give it some drones. And I'm just going to go ahead and say export frame, so we can say local demand, local supply. We're going to say export sphere components, and just I'll start with that for now, because rockets need quite a bit of things. So we might not have enough room on this planet to do everything, but if I can get at least those two, that should give us enough buffer. And maybe I'll do a solar sail as well, just because we can. Because we can actually use the fire ice. There is some fire ice on this planet. So let's see, fire ice. We have 4 million, so we should be able to consume that fire ice. We got one here. Let's just go ahead and get some of this mining set up, because we can do something similar to like we did on the other planet where we have, and actually before I get too far, let me check power really quick. We are going to have to put down another blueprint for that, but let's get our miner. Let's get this fire ice vein starting to harvest, so that way we can we're ready for it once we get this other stuff set down. Okay, there's that. And let's see, there should be a couple more because that was only 800,000, so let's see if we can't find it really quick. Stone, silicone, titanium, fire ice. That's another million, so that should be about 2 of them, but let's go ahead and get that going. Get you a power connection. Let's do it. Well, yeah, that's not going to help us there, so I might be able to squeeze those two together. Alright, so there's that. Let's see, is there any more fire ice that I can see right here? We got optical grading crystals. Always export those, and here's another fire ice vein. Good, 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 good. Let's get all of those. Let's see if we can get you powered up that way. We can. So that should take care of that. So now I do have a blueprint for fire ice. Pretty sure I did. Because it was this guy here, which is the alternate recipe for graphene, which is using fire ice, and that produces a byproduct of hydrogen that we have to consume. So So let's see, I can probably put it here, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, it actually lets me build right over the ice. Oh, that's actually nice. We got plenty of these guys. Let's get a bunch of these guys. That should let us get this down. And then, since we do, I mean, we are using a ton of deuterium fuel rods, even for our power, and we need it for this. We need to make sure we get this hydrogen byproduct. We want to make sure we turn that into dihydrogen and get some fuel for that. So that's going to be this guy here. It produces 1 hydrogen, 2 nanotube, or graphenes. So let's do that. I'm going to get this put down, and I'm going to go let my dog in really quick. So be right back while this is. Okay, well, there we go. The dog is in, and the fire ice production is down. So that should get us some good stuff here going here shortly. And let's see, we need, like I said, I think we're definitely going to probably need some more power here. Yeah, we're at 1.26, but I mean, we're going to be dropping some more stuff down. So I might go ahead and drop down another power tower here. Let's just do this. Go boom boom. Go make everybody happy. And up helps if I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Where am I going? Stop. I right clicked instead of left click. Okay. Inventory. Yeah. Oh, my brain is just not there today. Okay. We need about 80 something like that. Yep, there we go. Let's get all these bad boys put down. Everybody happy dappy. Okay, so that should take care of that, and then that'll get some fuel, and then everybody will be happy, slappy, dappy, happy. Good job. Okay, now, next up, next order of business, we need to do some deuterium processing. And well, I know I did that on our last planet. The question is, oh look, I have one here. Oh wait, that's the one I just used. Okay, here we go. Deuterium. That's what I was looking for. So this should be what we want here. So we have everything. I just need to pull some stuff out of my inventory for our inserters or sorters, whatever they're called again, and then get those. Alright, get those, and then that should give everything we need here. So that's going to give us our deuterium. And then I probably need to go ahead and drop one of these little power guys right in the middle so that way it connects. And then everybody should be happy dappy. Okay, takes in hydrogen, spits out dihydrogen, or yeah, deuterium, dihydrogen. Ugh, my brain. Okay, now we should have, I should have a blueprint here. It's going to be a small blueprint for the deuterium fuel rod. So I'm just going to use that. Of course it's going to collide. This is, I swear I constantly have problems with this blueprint. I need to replace it. I keep forgetting to. Alright, you know what, just go down. I'll fix you on the ground. Alright, let's do a quick upgrade on you. Use the good stuff. We need some more of those. Let's let all this kind of go down real quick, and then we'll see where we stand on our next step here. So All of this was because we need, well, we have that. We need the CPU, which is microcrystalline and all that other stuff. So, okay, so we need some solar sails. So we gotta make this photon combiner, which I might be able to just import CPUs and prisms. We'll try. First, let's go ahead and go shift click here, and then just go down 15 or 13 or however many it is. Shift click there. Yeah, come on. My fingers are getting bad. Okay. Okay, I didn't do that far enough over. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. It'll just be one assembler short. That'll be fine. So what's this saying it doesn't have enough of? It needs titanium alloy, it needs deuterium, and then it creates fuel rods. Oh, that guy. I gotta bring those in. I forgot about that. Set that to blue. Let's just do remote demand, local demand, whatever. Yep. Okay. Well, those. Let's do remote demand. And why is my deuterium not coming through? Let's go take a look. So the deuterium is getting nothing. Why? You're not getting any hydrogen. Why are you not getting any hydrogen? So this guy should be putting out hydrogen and that. What happened? Why is this not doing its thing? Well, it looks like it spit out maybe some hydrogen. Maybe we used it. And because we don't have anything consuming the graphene yet, that's not going to move. Got it. Got it. So, well, what needs the graphene? The solar sails need the graphene. Let's see, can we get photonic combiners that we imported? Not you. Not you. Let's see, photon combiner. Let's do again 10 grand. Let's say remote demand. Let's see. What say you? It says we have you. Okay. That will work. So we need our solar sail blueprint. So do we have one here? No. Do I have one here? I do. Okay, let's just grab this guy. We're going to drop it here so it's close to the output. And then we're going to upgrade all of these. It looks like I'm out of some more stuff. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so let's come in here. Let's make sure we have what we need. We need M. We need belts. Let's get a full stack. We need assemblers. We need those guys, which I don't think we have here anymore. So I'm just going to say screw it and clear these out. We're going to come in here. Let's do some stackers and say 100 remote demand. It's going to bring in a full stack. Of course it is. So that should hopefully let us get that cleared out. Let's go ahead and grab these while I'm here too. Alright, that should hopefully make this thing happy-deppy. Come down here. We won't be able to have one side working because of that lack of items. Got it. So let's clear you. Let's make you blue. And we're definitely going to have to fix some more blue production, dang it. Just is what it is. Did I really run out of belts? Okay. Is it here yet? I mean, you would think it would be faster with it being in the same system. But I guess not. Maybe it's on the far side of the solar system. Oh, no, it's fairly close. Okay, so that's probably that one that's flying in right now is probably the one that's got what we want. Well, belts. Okay, maybe not. There's some sulfuric acid. Wow, it's not coming in fast enough. That's actually quite surprising, because I have full planets dedicated to exporting that stuff. But that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's just grab a couple of these guys here so we have them. And there we go. So this should let this do its thing. Unproliferated, but it's making sales. And we're going to go let that max out. So yeah, okay. So that should use some of that. So then hydrogen should be coming in. Good, hydrogen's coming in. Next item up. So that's the sales. So next we need CPUs. I might be able to import them. Let's take a look. Because we did set up quite a bit of production of that stuff at some point. Shoot, I'm out of slots. Let's do this. Let's take all of these, drop them there. We'll do clear and do import CPU. We'll do 10,000. 9,800 is fine. Remote command. Let's see. All right, so we do have some exports of that coming in. Good, good, good. Blue proliferation is definitely not keeping up. Definitely not. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix that. And that's probably what I'm gonna fix next time. But let's see. So this gets us that. Let's see, I got another blueprint here for super, under super. That is this guy here. So let's go ahead and just get this down. And because I want to do the upgrades. I need more belts. Go figure. Okay. I also apparently need to pull some of these guys out, which I hopefully have enough. I might not have enough. Let's come down here and let this get these last belts down. Alright, let's see. And I'm out of... okay. Yeah. I'm out of stuff. Well then, I'm out of a tower, and I'm out of assemblers, and all that good stuff that goes with it. So I think I am going to go to a deal 3 and just pick some stuff up instead of trying to import it, just because I got the stuff being made there, and I don't really want to import like 600 planetary towers. I only need like 50. So I think I'm going to stop here today. We've just about got some of these components automated, so we can start exporting them, and then I can go set up on our last planet. We can do an import and hopefully get some more rocket production going. So we're getting close. This planet's almost full up. I mean, well, it's not using all the power, but we're not using everything just yet, so we'll get there. So at this point in time, I would like to say, if you like Dyson Sphere Program, remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We will be continuing this particular series until Dark Fog update comes out, at which point we will be starting fresh in a brand new vanilla playthrough for Dark Fog. So until then, continue to watch this one, Beta CygniI, and thanks for watching. Especially if you stuck all the way through, I do appreciate it. So until next time, good night.